Donald and Nelly's Unconditional Love.
Hello, my beautiful divine souls, beings of light, extensions of divine source energy. That's you, nothing less than that. You're beautiful, powerful. You're a creator. You're having a temporary human experience. Call it what you want, beautiful divine soul. Everything, anything is valid on your reality. Whatever name you want to have for divine source energy is perfect. Good and dandy. As long as you have that knowledge that you are that extension of that beautiful divine creation, and you just gotta open your heart and be living out of this unconditional love and living at this 5D conscious at this age of Aquarius on this year of the Tiger. That's a brief introduction I give in all my videos for all of you that are new to the channel, but nevertheless, comment, like, and share, and send it to somebody that is going to benefit from this information. And also start the path. And let me show you, beautiful device. Let me turn the camera. I'm on this parking spot. Look at that family over there, the geese. It's beautiful. I thought I'd show you. And the water coming down as rain on this state from the sky. And this is what we're going to talk about. But let me show you this beautiful geese family over there walking, knowing that they're protected, minding their own business. Nobody's going to hurt them. Everybody's going to stop for them to go across their path, because that's the conscience that we're creating. And this is how we're living now. Everybody's protecting animals. Everybody's loving animals. You got a beautiful lady over there. We send love. She's filming them. And look at that beautiful thing, beautiful divine soul. It's so beautiful. Look at that. We're gonna escort them. We're gonna escort them to the park and walk with these beautiful geese and the family. And as always, without judgment, come, grab, and start doing your recycling. Don't get in that negative energy. Oh, who did this? Who did that? Do it for yourself. You're raising your frequency. You're raising vibration. You're raising the collective conscious vibration, frequency, sound, the whole 9 yards. And as always, send love to everybody you see, because by sending love, that unconditional love, you send love to yourself. So I'm walking through this meditation center, and we're doing a lot of things. Leaving the car, forgetting about the car for a day, and that's one of those days. And making that connection, as you know, making the connection, as you know, with everything. And don't forget and do that as well. Well, my beautiful divine souls, for all of you that know my videos, the message of today is really important. Like I said in my videos, the messages are gonna get more complicated and more complicated for some people to understand, because as you know, everything is vibration, frequency, and you have to be vibrating at this particular frequency, at this particular vibration, and at this state of conscious and awareness. So you got all the birds up there, and then if you resonate and vibrate to the information I'm giving you, is the closer you are to this 4D, 5D conscience, my beautiful divine soul. And today it's in regards to water. It's what water is. Watch my whole videos in about water. I got one blessing the water, about telling you that water is alive and the whole 9 yards. So happens that water is a life element. It's got memories. Believe me, my beautiful divine soul, don't take my word for it, but do your research. Do your research in all these things in regards to water. There have been studies where they put some classical music and love music in the water, and the crystals become alive with love, and then they're alive. they put some negative vibration music, music about using bad words, satanic music and stuff like that, and the crystals start dying and start becoming this dark energy that could not sustain life or be a part of this beautiful love awareness and flourish and be that crystal clear that it's life. So do your research on all this water in the water thing. But what I can tell you is I'm gonna give you the downloads and everything that I know about the water. It's because when you are more in this vibration frequency that we are connected with one, it's all itself, and we're connected to everything connected to us, the water, the trees, the animals, the flora and fauna. It's when you know there's no separation whatsoever. And you know that water goes into the sea, into the river streams, into the creeks, and the trees are absorbing all this knowledge and the water. That's why when they go and do the ayahuasca retreat, but I've never done it, by the way. Ayahuasca retreat is on my bucket list. I'm gonna do it. I obtain my spiritual awakening in a different way, allowing my kundalini and the whole 9 yards in a different way without doing the ayahuasca. But this is in the bucket list because it's something I want to do. So it's when you do to South America and go to Peru, Bolivia, or Brazil, on some place in Colombia where they do these ayahuasca retreats, you know that the jungle, the rainforest, and they do they brew this the roots with the other earth to make the ayahuasca brew, the liquid. You know that all the knowledge that the roots from the trees and the jungles come from those trees, and that knowledge comes from the water that's inside, the knowledge of earth, of the universe. It's encoded already in the water. So the water's got all this memory, it's got all that. So let me explain you a little bit. You're gonna scratch your head, but do your research on this. Don't take my word for it. If you resonated at this vibration frequencies, you're one of the light workers. You already chose yourself. You're one of the 4,400,000 masters, the 3 waves of volunteers, the indigos, the crystals, all the rainbows that are performing this work. The rainbows already know all this information. It's already encoded in them. They already know, and they just go ahead and they perform their magic. So watch my videos and all that too. Beautiful to buy. So in regards to the water, let me give you an example. Let's say you go and take a shower. It's the intention that you have in your heart. You say, cleanse my body, baptize my body, make it clean, make it holy, start vibrating, resonating with the 70% of the water that I have, and start healing my organs, start healing, purifying my my atoms, my DNA, my everything. And that in conjunction with your intention and the water that you have in there is going to start healing your body. That's why it's alive. I've seen water do extraordinary things. I've seen water, I'm going to leave that for another video, where like a hologram, I could see myself in the water and all of that. That's when I was in a high stage of awareness with Nelly, and we were able to see that when water was like making their path. It was making forms and all that stuff. So it's quite remarkable, and it's sometimes it's really you question yourself, and what am I seeing is real? No, but it's real, beautiful. So water is pretty much life, and that in conjunction with the sun, the rays of the energy of the sun, gives life to everything that you see around. Gives everything to the birds, gives everything to the plants, gives life to us in this body, in this human body, in this 3D body. It gives us life, and therefore everything's alive, and it's memory. And you start acquiring all this memory when you start drinking the water and applying all these techniques. From the unconditional love to the right side of the brain, which is the female side, which knows it all, which is you can make believe, fantasize, and all that stuff, and you know that everything is possible. And then when you merge that with the right side of the brain, which is the male side, you combine the yin and the yang. So both of them, you know, you got both energy. So you combine, you make a whole. That, with the intention of the water, knows that everything is possible and everything is the truth. So what happens with the water is, when it's on the stage of liquid. Let's give an example. It's like in this pond, in this beautiful meditation pond right here, and it evaporates and it goes into the gas state up there. All the memory that the water has from all the forms, from the plants, from the animals, from the human beings and everything, takes all that information up in the gas state, all up there to the heavens, if you will, takes it up to the sky, and gives all that information back to the universe. It's like us. When we see this body, we're projecting ourselves and we're sending all this information back to the universe. The universe experiences ourselves through us. So we're sending all this information up there. It's the same thing with water. You're taking a shower, you're giving that station. So all that water that's coming through the shower and it's touching your body, it's getting all that information from your body, from the DNA, whether you drink it, whether you release it, and all that water's got all that information, and all that gets released back to this beautiful planet, gets released back and gives this information to the trees, to the animals. That's why we're connected with everything. So if you have that bad intention and all that bad intention, all that negativity, all that negative energy is gonna be sent back to the universe. I mean, to Earth. And then from that point, when it evaporates, all that information gets back to the universe. And then when it rains, like it's raining right now, look at this beautiful thing. It's raining. It's coming pure. It's coming back to Earth with no memory. It's like another cycle. It's like another reincarnation, like you're being reborn. This water is coming down to start the new cycle without memory, to start this path and this new cycle of no information, and start recording again, start getting their memory back. Are you following me so far? I know I told you it was going to get complicated. So all this information is getting back through the gas state and sending back to the universe. And then when it comes down as rain, it comes pure with no memory, like a tape. You put a tape or a CD, and then you record, and starts recording new information, and it starts getting that new message. But if that's when it evaporates and it goes up into that state, it gets to that cycle. So be real careful, beautiful divine soul, the intention that you have with your body. That's why I make a lot of connections when I go to the pool with Nelly. I bless everyone around. I said I want to heal my body, I want to baptize my body, because all this information was already given to us by beautiful masters, by Buddha, by Jesus, saying, you know, come and baptize my body. That's the case in Jesus that said to John the Baptist, baptize my body, and you know, and make it clear. I mean, clean, detox it, make it holy, because that's the power of water. So that, you know, beautiful divine soul, every time you take a shower, put that intention in your mind, cleanse my body, all that, because that thing, that beautiful feeling that you have in your body, in your heart, which is unconditional love, that water is gonna record, is gonna release it back to Earth. It's gonna go back into the trees. It's gonna go to all the animals that, you know, might be drinking from this creek of the water and all that. And all this is what gives the information. And you realize this once you go and do an ayahuasca retreat, do your research and all this, because you realize that there's no separation from anything, and this is in the case of the water. So, and bless the water, give that intention to the water. You're able to bless your water, to put it in your body, heal any kind of disease with the water. And beautiful divine soul, that's the message for today. Do your research. I'm gonna leave a link down below in regards of the studies that they've done in water, how water is alive. And I tell you that videos are gonna get more complicated than this, and I tell you that I love you with all my heart, with all my soul. Leave you with a saying of bienvenidos, haz el bien similar a quien. Do good to everyone without prejudice, and leave you with the magic word, which is love and light. Talk to you soon. Namaste.